Welcome back to the channel, everyone. How is everyone? So today we're going to do a bit of free-to-play RuneScape. The idea of this is I've dropped absolutely everything. So everything that was started, even in the tutorial island, we've dropped everything. We've got nothing apart from 25 GP in the bank. Later on I forget I left it in, so I couldn't really get rid of it. But that's fine. And yeah, I just wanted to see how we can just make money just sitting in the wilderness PKing. So I know there's a lot of bots in free to play throughout this gameplay, which is crazy the amount. But yeah, we're just going to go Mage Pure, and we're going to see just what we can do. Now I know later on I sort of do regret not doing a range. Maybe one day we can do a range if people like this series. And yeah, it'll just be a couple of episodes long, and we're just going to see how efficient it is. Is it worth even doing, to be honest? So the first plan was to go into the wilderness and start looting, but honestly, the amount of bots that were there, I wasn't getting anything. I was just too slow, and I was getting picked off by some of the bigger players. So as you can see, we go straight to the Stronghold. Stronghold? What is it called? Stronghold of Security, that's what it's called. Thank you. You were helping me mentally. To get our GP. This doesn't go as planned. This is easier to do because I've seen a lot of people in dead man mode do this, and I thought, oh, that's easy. I'll go get 10k. What's the problem? But yeah, at this level, I just basically get hit. I haven't got any food, but it's fine. We get a little bit of gold, so we don't go all the way to the bottom. I'm afraid to, spoiler. I know we do get a genie. And I used to think genies would give really good XP, but yeah, you just get 10. Well, at level 1 you get 10. It's obviously goes with your level that you've already got, or the experience you've already got in that skill that you want to level up. So yeah, 10 was pretty tragic, if I'm honest. I just dumped it into Mage, and as you can see here, the zombies just start battering us, and we've got no health whatsoever. And I do debate going for it, but I just think, we've got half of the money, we got the 5k, let's get out of here. We can get the runes that we need for that, and then hopefully we can bully some of the bots early on for some early levels. So here we are in the wildy, and I'm literally just scouting people at this point. I just sort of sit here, and there's a few bots that I get really lucky with, to be honest. If you catch them quite far out, you can kill them quite easy. I found, especially with Mage, early on, you hit hard. People don't want anything to do with you. It's quite good. So we see this bot here. Luckily, he's already lost a little bit of help, and we managed to flatten him, which was really, really good. So our first kill of the account. So I'm proud. I'm proud. And yeah, and the problem is we get bullied by higher players, so we do need to be careful. Hopefully one day, we're a bit better, we can stand toe-to-toe with them. But for now, I think it's going to be bot hunting and picking up the arrows from the ground, And the only good thing is sometimes you can beat the bots and you can get some lobsters and whatnot, which is absolutely beautiful. I keep banking everything, basically. I just want to make sure that we don't lose anything, because we don't have a lot of money in the bank as it is. And we hit the jackpot here, and we get our full inventory. And it's only later on I realised that your account needs to be, 24 hours old to sell lobsters on the general exchange? Something like that. So that was a bit disappointing, but food is food is food, so I'm not going to cry too much. But yeah, not a lot of killing in this first episode, I have to admit. It's a lot of looting, but we got our first bot. We're happy. But basically, in between these clips, I'm just basically harassing bots. I get levels pretty quick, to be fair. And in between harassing them, it means you can get these loots. A lot of the times, you just sort of hit one or two, and then they run out, rather than come into some of the loots like this. But I literally just try and stand here, pick up addy arrows, like I said before, and then I'm literally just right clicking to try and scout people. But not many people fight you like face to face, which is a bit annoying. because some of the people that you hit are the same level as you, and you think actually you probably could, you know, give me a good go if you came at me, but it's fine. Like I said here, we're just training mage, getting that mage up, and then I don't want any bots near me, so get away, you scoundrels. And if they come too far out, you know, we can KO them, no problem at all. You know, we got really lucky with this one, to be fair. He had a full inventory of just stuff, which was really, really cool. Got some swordfish, some bows. So, yeah, I was quite happy with that. Some of the bots do have some good stuff. But yeah, it's just sort of... It's hard, though. It's hard to clock people. And there we go, 10 magic. It's hard to clock people because there's over 10 bots just running around at one point. And it's either they've all got the same script or they just follow each other. So we'll end it here. We did have one good fight where someone actually came over and fought us. So that was quite good. He just sort of sits here and takes it. I sort of was getting a bit upset. I was like, sort of embarrassing me, if I'm honest. Like, it would have been really nice if I KO'd him, but I think that's the problem with Mage, though. If you're not going to KO them, they can just sit there with a load of swordfish in their inventory and start to do damage to you. But it is what it is. But he does fight us. He does give us a go. So we got something to show for our spoils. But yeah, I think we do him pretty well, to be fair. Spoilers again. But yeah, and then he runs away, I'm afraid. I did say that, don't run. I just think you should never get cocky in the wildy like I was doing, because I just thought, it's always going to bite you in the arse. And then when I run one day, everyone will be like, oh, you mocked him, and now you're running. And like I said, I got a bit too big for my boots. I thought, yeah, I'm going to take him. Do you know what? He caused me problems all day. All day. And that's the first death of the account. Yeah. We go again. See you later, everyone. Peace.